First, the top headlines. World Meitei Council threatens to call 12-hour bunch if Mizoram Chief Minister fails to prove the brutal killing of Kaisham Praveen and Anamram Nipen. Manipur reported 90 new COVID cases, 3 deaths in the last 24 hours. And cocaine weighing 20 grams seized from 2 Nigerian nationals in Guwahati. Hello and welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chairman of World Meitei Council, Haikruzam Nabashyam, has warned of 12 hours bunch at a national highway of Manipur, including Silchar to Aizol National Highway from February 21st if Mizoram Chief Minister fails to prove the brutal killing of Kaisham Praveen and Anamram Nipen. The chairman of the council made the statement to media persons during a press meet held at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking further, Haikruzam Nabashyam said that the deceased Kaisham Praveen is the driver and the deceased Namram Nipen is the brother-in-law of Praveen and both hails from Bamrampur of Kasar. He said both of them left for Aizol on January 30 and after killing Praveen brutally on January 31st, Nipen was tortured for 8 days by Mizoram police after forcefully making him take the blame of killing Praveen. Mizoram police filed a charge against Nipen for killing Praveen and was kept at Mizoram jail. Nabashyam further said that after Nipen was sent to jail, Mizoram police informed Nipen's family that he was found hanged himself to death on the 8th day inside the jail. Condemning the heinous act, Meitei community protests that their lifeless body will not claim until the incident is proved. Therefore, Mizoram Chief Minister must hand over the case to CBI or NIA to prove it at the earliest. Failure will force them to go ahead with the ban and there will be a protest general strike in all over Manipur to draw the attention of the government of all the northeast states, especially Manipur, because by killing the 2 Meitei people in Mizoram and the Mizoram government seems to be protecting the murderers or culprits. The communal harmony that exists in Manipur is disturbed. Therefore, World Meitei Council appealed to all the indigenous groups of Manipur, Kuki, Chin, Mizo and Nagas to come forward and show solidarity with the innocent people who were killed brutally in the convenience with the Mizoram police. Haikruzam Nabashyam continued.
Tawhidaba mungda quite the most heinous crime. Asum tamthina hage mihase asibuna karisuna mase yang logi legal points ida nang manipulate toraga siribani si ako mahali sina hatpani ako miji matumne suicide tore haidra uthokna tawse mase yana tumchabu kanone tawhidaba due process of law to sungyaw the bidang nang unlawful oiba nahangna control to na police force na tawda nahangna admit to ba yari ba nang protect to wana ito maduna maram oiduna si communal harmony se anytime kind of ya mayam punamaki community punamaki interest ta nahang achuma se due process of law do adu satharga mihan do yamna chunu puthok.
Reacting to Govinda's Konthausam tweet, no to hijab at his Twitter account as a mockery on hijab of Islam religion women folk of the Kwakta carried out a protest rally of disrespecting the fundamental rights of Muslims and demanding public apology. Women folk from different corners of the Kwakta gathered at the Kwakta Bazaar and began the protest rally. However, upon reaching Pangal Lamkhai, the protester and the Bishnupur district police personnel clashes in which tear gas, smoke bomb were fired to disperse the protest rally. One woman and a 17-year-old Pusham Juber from Kwakta Sevla sustained injury in the police actions. Juber's left arm was reported broken and was given first aid at Kwakta Primary Hospital and later referred to Rims Hospital for further treatment. Meanwhile, All Manipur Muslim Student Organization's President K.H. Ayub Saha said that Govinda's Konthausam tweet on hijab is condemned in the strongest terms. He said Govinda's Konthausam must make a public apology and clarifications. Failure will boycott the 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly elections at Muslim Meitei Pangal habited areas, he added. The 25th Silver Jubilee of all Jiribam United Clubs Associations, Ajuka, celebrated today at a JMC Auditorium, Babupara, Jiribam. The celebration witnessed the presence of K. Kumanjao Meitei, founder president of the associations, as chief guest, M.I. Pakshna Mangang, president of the association, as president, K.H. Janadevi, Adaksha Jila Parishad, Jiribam, as special guest, and L. Virzit, founder, secretary of the associations, Tahemang Panmai, advisor, Rongmai Naga Council, Manipur, M. Mubi Singh, retired SP Jiribam, F. Ahmad, chairman, Progressive Meitei Pangal Society, Jiri, Hena Vaipai, President Vaipai People Council, Jiribam District, Benjamin Sukham, Joint Secretary, Hamar Inpui General Headquarters, M. Brajakanta Singh, President Azka, P. Thongsai Singson, President Kuki Inpi Jiribam, Tamenglong and Noni, Manipur, Dr. C.H. Kamal Singh, President Jimet S. Susila Devi, President AGMP, and N. Sadananda Meitei, President JDO, as the guests of honor, respectively. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of the associations N. Dhamendra explained about the establishment and the responsibility taken up by all Jiribam United Clubs associations. 2-minute silence was also observed as a mark of the respect to the led members of the association. To contribute towards the battle against pandemic and expedite the COVID vaccinations drive, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector AR, IGAR East has extended its vaccination efforts to Dinkuram area of Tamai subdivisions. The mobile COVID vaccination centers was made operational by 44 Assam Rifles in collaborations with Tamenglong District Health Society. Along with vaccination drive, the battalion also organized COVID awareness campaign in the village. A free medical checkup camp was also organized for the villagers. On the last day of the ongoing healer conclave in Tamenglong, Dr. R.K. Lenin, head of the Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, virtually addresses the attendees. In his addresses, he highlighted various social stigma and discriminations prevailing in the society with respect to psychiatry. He also spoke about issues related to mental health problems arise during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. With his address, the 7 days Healers Conclave at Tamenglong concluded in true spirit. First Annual Conference of Manipuri Women Literary and Cultural Organizations, Hojai, Assam, was held at Panchim Nandapur, Hojai today. President of the organizations, Yumnam Renuka, hoisted the organization's flag. Hojai Jila Parishad President Romabala Devi, Imphal Laikol President Khetrimayum Shubodini, Bodoland University Professor Dr. Athopam Ibem Chachanu, Hojai Police Station OC Tapan Medhi, Dalpungkri Panchayat President Moirangthem Shumila, and activists of the different organizations attended the conference. A different variety of hentak fermented feast named Kumbi Yelho Hentak was launched today at Manipur Press Club. The launching event was organized by Kumbi Kendra Development Committee. Speaking on the occasion, Kumbi Kendra Development Committee President Nongmaitham Imocha said that as many of the products exported into the state had caused trade of replacing Hantak product. Therefore, with an aim to make the product available to the people, the launched Hantak product is made of nga pema macha and fabo nga macha, he added.
Yellow guitar with the bar, by Puna. At Horgany, Sinra, a city, a good lady, Malay Weaver, a sign to a hard and silver, the one to one be young Kulina. I don't know what Sinra Kuna, a good lady, yellow, nothing said, Mansilapa. A double, I say I couldn't sit on to one bar, Sanda, an hour lady bar, Kayasinsi, Hadiba, Quiggy, Maroina, Quiggy. Kaihuna, Hyderabad, Sabu Bishina, Ino, Sabaya, Yamaroiba, Sam Kapa, the Sanction, Makaluma, Ramasina, Bubida, Sungava, Quiggy, Super Kubi, Toksabani, Chitoanba, Quiggy Leva, New Emily Suyade, Hydabasi, Quiggy, Pagu Tamiramba, Sumbalamus, Quiggy, Suksi, Haiba, Quiggy Suja.
So now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Siza Urban OPD Kasampata Yupung Mapandagi Nungtil Pumanga Bhava Dermatology Pediatrics ENT General Surgery Cosmetic Surgery Orthopedics Gynecology Amasung Reproductive Medicine OPD Kudong Chaba Pambigani Loinana X-ray Laboratory Amasung Angangi Immunization Ki Kudong Chaba Supanghanjari Agupamaro Pizza River Mobile Number Taki Kambi Bayagani
Adom Isagi weight maintain tawduna thambiningbra Anemia nabadagi ngakthokningbra Chaba tumdabagi problem su leheningdabra Tamthiraba laina cancer dagi su ngakthokduna thambiningbra Yes adu oiba tarabadi supnagi solution ama khaktang lei Kachai gi champra Araiba nate kachai gi champra Top magul kya chenba medicinal value kya yauraba Government of India gi Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade ki GI Tech tauraba kachai gi organic champrani Chapmanana GI Tech Panglaba Tamenglong gi komla Amasung GI Tech Panglaba Sirara Kongi Moropusu Sizinabiu Manipur Organic Mission Agency gi Makhada Department of Horticulture Government of Manipur gi Guideline Makhada Chemical Fertilizer Natraga Pesticides na chingba amata sizinadana Organic oina puthokchaba kachai gi champra amasung Tamenglong gi komla busu sizinabiu chabiu Laumi singi humang mamal hanjan hanbiu, adongi hakchang fana thambiu. Manipur Organic Mission Agency na manage tauba Department of Horticulture, Government of Manipur, Sanjen Thongi. Organic outlet tagi taseng ba, kachai gi organic champra, Tamenglong, Kangpokpi, Frazol gi komlasing. Amasung Manipur gi mafam kaya dagi puthokpa organic oiba potlam sing mafam sida phangbigani. Hakchangi sida hidani. Stay healthy, stay organic.
Notice ahan ba oina RBI na regulate toba amasung Ministry of Finance Department of Financial Services Government of India na Surface Act 2002 gi makada financial institution ama oina sakang kraba Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All mission gi makada subsidized home loan pi with mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch taraundoi hangdokchare chahi tara-taret ki khongchata lakraba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited tagi miyamna financial facilities sing lowiranaba ningsingjari Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its sisters companies Uripok Taurambam Laikai.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Manipur reported 90 positive cases and 3 deaths from the 1,837 samples tested in the last 24 hours. The positivity rate reported at 4.9%. On the other hand, as many as 44,877 fresh COVID-19 cases were reported in the country, informed the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare today. With these, the country's active case load currently stands at 5,37,045, which account for 1.26% of the total cases. The daily positivity rate in India has been recorded at 3.17% and the weekly positivity rate at 4.46%. A total of 1,17,591 patients have recovered in the last 24 hours, and the cumulative tally of recovered patients since the beginning of the pandemic is now at 4,15,85,711. Consequently, India's recovery rate stands at 97.55%. Meanwhile, the country's COVID-19 vaccination coverage crossed 172.29 crores with the administrations of over 46.82 lakh doses during the past 24 hours, informed Union Health Ministry yesterday. With the administrations of more than 46.82 lakh vaccine doses in the last 24 hours, India's COVID-19 vaccination coverage have exceeded 172.29 crore as per provincial reports till 7 a.m. today, the ministry said. Amidst the drive against contraband drugs in Assam, a police team arrested 2 Nigerian nationals for carrying 20 grams of suspected cocaine yesterday. The police source informed that duo was arrested based on the specific input about 2 suspected persons coming from Delhi to Guwahati by the Rajdhani Express. Based on the inputs, an operation was launched and the 2 were tracked. On checking them, the police found 20 grams of suspected cocaine from them. They were supposed to leave for Shillong with the consignment. Both have been identified to be residents of the Nigeria who were living in India using fake documents. They have been identified as Emmanuel Enuma Dyke and Ifeni Charles Okwozai. Among them, the police, after verifying their documents, found that Ifeni Charles Okwozai had no valid visa. Both of them have been taken into custody and investigations to track their associations have been initiated. 2 construction workers, resident of Assam and Bihar, were released by the Myanmar-based militant outfit NACN KYA police said yesterday. They were released 12 days after they were kidnapped from the Londing district of Arunachal Pradesh. Police said that the outlawed outfit of the Yung factions of NACN-K released the 2 captives, Hiram Konch from Assam and Ramasis Mahato from Bihar, on the Indian-Myanmar border yesterday evening. Londing District Superintendent of Police Vikram Harimohan Mehna said the duo was rescued by the police after making tremendous efforts. He said that both the workers are visibly in good health but their medical checkups are being done. Police officials said that Bhangpur Wangpan, Hiram Konch and Ramanisis Mahato were engaged in the constructions of the Pumau Langko Road in Loding District. They were staying at the camp near the construction site from where the militants kidnapped them on January 31st. Police said that one of the 3 captives, Bhanpua Wangpan, was released the next day and the 2 others were in the hideout of NACN. The police had suspected that intentions behind the kidnapping was ransom. The militants had reportedly demanded 4 crore rupees as ransom. The NACN-K Yung is based on Myanmar and is doing unlawful activities in some eastern Arunachal Pradesh district, and the outfit is the only Naga militant group outside the purview of the ongoing peace talk with Indian government. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. World Meitei Council threatens to call 12-hour burns if Mizoram Chief Minister fails to prove the brutal killing of Kaishan Praveen and Namram Nipain. Manipur reported 90 new COVID cases, 3 deaths in the last 24 hours. And cocaine weighing 20 grams seized from 2 Nigerian nationals in Guwahati. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a good night.